Title of the speech is Not a Verdict, but a Legacy.
Entry number 20. Samantha Rubio from Shenandoah and Philip Girls High School. Not a relic, but a legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and fellow guardians of culture. Today, I invite you not only to look backwards, but to look forward. To imagine, not with nostalgia, but with commitment, the future of Japanese tradition. When we think of tradition, it is easy to picture what feels permanent. The stolen mask of no, precise form of matcha and tea ceremony, the sound of tiger drums in the summer air. These are our cultural treasures. Tradition is not a relic. It is not what just was. It is what lives in our choices, our communities, and our creativity. Japan has always existed between contrasts, between sea and summit, silence and sound, ancient customs and cutting-edge innovations. We build poetry that past shrines overloaded in the millennium. Our robust people, our hiker meets spirit still. We are not torn for tradition and progress. We are shaped by how we balance them. But today, that balance is being tested. Many of our traditions are at risk, not from irrelevance, but from neglect. The kimono once worn daily, not through school-based ceremonies, or behind glass, caked with dust. The world's festivals vanish as villages age and populations dwindle. Master craftspeople, potters, shamisen players, swordsmiths often find more apprentices to carry on their crafts. Ceremony is replaced by convenience. Culture is commoditized content. But this is not the story. A new generation is not abandoning tradition. We're reimagining it. Young designers are weaving kimono with denim and recycled fibers. Architects are crafting homes inspired by Zen, blending sustainability with heritage. On YouTube, tea masters share centuries-old rituals to millions around the world. A sushi chef in Tokyo teaches international students. A girl in a Kyoto dojo practices judo, becoming the next link in an action chain. This is not cultural erosion. It is creative evolution. Because tradition is not fragile. It is flexible. And it survives not by resisting change, but by absorbing it. The Japanese word dento does not mean to preserve the past. It means to pass along. It's not about stillness, it's about movement. Not just memory, but momentum. So here's the question. Will we allow tradition to fade into museums and travel brochures? Or will we invest in its future? Actively, intentionally, collectively. This needs work. We must support rural communities, not with sentimentality, but with opportunity, through grants, education, and cultural tourism that respects rather than exploits. We must digitize our traditions, not only to archive them, but to engage new generations. Let's use technology to teach, to connect, and to inspire, not to replace, but to amplify. We must fund both the tea master and the game designer. Celebrate the calligrapher and the coder. Let traditions be practiced and not just performed for visitors, but lived by us all. And as we celebrate mainstream tradition, we must also uplift those too often overlooked. Anak in Hokkaido, Ryukyu meeting in Okinawa, regional dialects and music that risk vanishing without support. Japan is not one tradition. It is thousands, and each deserves a future. Because tradition is not a museum piece. It is a living practice, and it survives not through nostalgia but through participation. Let the child in Hokkaido learning an idol song know she is a bearer of something vital. Let the apprentice in Nara, the basket maker in Akita, the calligrapher student Fukuoka all know that they are not keeping something old alive. They are making something timeless endure. Tradition does not live in the hands of history. It lives in the hands of people. People like you. So I ask, don't just remember our tradition. Revive them, rethink them, reinvest in them. And most of all,